Okay, we're here with Michael Reinsdorf, President and COO of the Bulls. Talk about what's it like working with your father, Jerry Reinsdorf, as far as how much do you talk with him in this job, communicate? What's that like for you?
It's a lot of fun. I mean, I'm really lucky to be able to have a father like my dad, and it's a great joy to be able to pick up the phone at any time and know that I can reach him and talk about not just what's going on with the Bulls, but also from a personal standpoint. So it's been a lot of fun.
Okay, so when you're talking about the Bulls, though, and how often do you guys agree or disagree? What's the dynamic in that scenario?
Well, a lot of the times he doesn't want to make the decisions for me. He doesn't want to micromanage me, just like I don't want to micromanage the people that work under me. But there are times where he'll give his view, but he'll also say, look, you're closer to this, so you got to go with what your gut tells you. At the same time, he also recognizes some of the things that I want to change are things that he had not changed previously, and so he realizes, well, this is why you're in this position, because I wasn't able to spend the time overseeing the Bulls like you're able to.
Mm-hmm. You talked, when we talked previous times, that when you came out of school, that initially you wanted to work for the team and that your dad really wanted you to get experience elsewhere. What was that like for you?
Well, I was graduating. I graduated University of Arizona in 1989, and I thought it'd be a great idea to go work for one of the teams. And he was nice about it, but it was clear that it was I was best off going in a different direction. And I guess that's because he didn't, didn't want to have people think of me as, hey, I'm there because I'm, Jerry Reinsdorf's son. So it was important that I kind of did my own thing for a while and tried to accomplish something.
And you owned a minor league hockey team, and you did various other business, real estate. And,
right.
Was it the right thing for you to do to kind of go outside, before to get those life experience, work experiences?
Yeah, absolutely. He told me at the time. He said, if there's ever a time for you to be involved in the franchises, having been out in the real world and working in businesses, you'll understand. And just being involved in minor league sports has helped me tremendously, because I've learned a lot about collaboration. In minor league sports, there's no egos. I mean, everyone has to pitch in, whether you're selling tickets or sponsorships. When it starts to rain, you're all in the field pulling that rain tarp. So collaboration is really important in our business.
People see him obviously as a public person. What if people saw him in private? What would you say? What would they see? What kind of Jerry Reinsdorf would they see?
They would see a loving person. He's an incredible grandfather. Every time he walks in the room, he's hugging the kids, and they adore him. And he takes time out of his busy day to come up to our house to have dinner or meet us out in Chinatown or wherever. He's just a down-to-earth guy. Tells a lot of jokes and likes to have a good time.